Hello. Welcome again to Homeless Santa Plays Tennis. This is my official YouTube tennis vlog, and my name is David Yehuda. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching my practice sessions here against the wall, the tennis courts in Evanston. It is December 20th, 2014, and it is 31 degrees out. What just happened is the lights went out at the tennis courts. That's what happens exactly at 9 p.m. if you don't hit the on light button every 5 minutes or so after 8 p.m. And I did continue to play for another 10 minutes. However, I did provide some earlier footage, and in particular, what I'm illustrating here is some service techniques that I picked up off of the internet. First of all, I want to point out that I have only been using this particular serve for a very short time, and I've had about a 25% success rate of hitting the target. And if you'll watch the back leg, my left leg or my right leg, when I'm serving, I'm going to have to work on that. A couple of notes about my playing style here. What I'm trying to do is just maintain the volley for as long as possible, building up my right arm strength. So I vary the action a little bit between coming up to the board and also forehand and backhand strokes. And I've also been working on a little bit of a modification in right at the hips, right before I hit. I consciously try to turn back and then swing forward a little bit at the hips, which gives me just a little bit more power on the stroke. Also, I'm trying to work on physically keeping an eye on the ball by actually looking at the ball as it comes to the racket. I've noticed that every time there's a missed shot, sometimes I'm looking away from the ball, looking down court, instead of looking directly at the ball when it hits the racket. A couple more serves again. The racket that I'm using right here is on loan to me from my friend Roger Federer, and he calls the racket Batman. It's a Schnauerwart, and the use of this racket is to decrease vibration and tennis elbow. So you could see in that serve, my right leg comes up off the ground. I'm not too happy with that. Tennis backboard practice is a great way to unwind after work or during a 30-minute lunch break. Is a perfect way to get your mind off of work so that you can come back in the afternoon refreshed. That's what I do whenever I can. Just take a 30-minute lunch break and play some backboard tennis. And during the summer, there's even usually some people around these tennis courts available for some quick volley practice, and I thank them for putting up with me in my novice state, because a lot of the players who come here to the Evanston tennis courts are advanced players, and they have a lot of skill to impart and a lot of patience.